That's still impressive for me.
Mission peeps.
I didn't even know I had that in me.
What is up, everybody? My name is Friga. As you guys know, I'm doing a series where I break down the top basketball YouTubers in the entire community. Now, the videos are not just focused around how good somebody is at basketball, and I know today's about Aj Lapray, and I know yesterday's was about Tjass, and those are two really good basketball players, but I'm sure I'll get to people that aren't great at basketball, but are still really good basketball YouTubers in the community and well known as well. But also, shout out to AJ. I'm wearing his merch right here. I bought this a couple months ago. Yeah, I just want to get this off my chest before the entire video starts. AJ and I had some beef a while back, and it kind of continued up until about a couple weeks ago, really, until we finally met each other in person. I was kind of putting some hate on his name, talking trash about him, literally calling him trash. I got nothing but love for AJ, nothing but respect. We have been going back and forth, texting each other, you know, asking how we're doing and stuff. I'm not going to put him on the screen like that, not the text messages and stuff, but I just want to send endless love over to AJ's channel, as well as apologize for a second time for putting some hate on AJ's name, since I am doing this video about him. We had a long conversation when we did meet in person, probably about 25-30 minutes, and just talked about, I guess, more so just the respect thing. If you guys didn't see that apology when I finally played 5-on-5 with him, I would love for you guys to log off of this and go watch that before this, just so you guys know that there's nothing but love between him and I now. But a couple things I'm going to be talking about AJ today. Again, I have my laptop right here, so don't mind me bouncing back and forth, and then I also have one right here. Things about AJ that I want to discuss. So to break down AJ's basketball game, he is just offensively gifted as hell. And also, something that is hard to tell on camera, AJ's size, like he's a very big dude. I was standing next to him, he was probably 6'5", 6'6", and he was all of it too. You know, like people like me would be like, yeah, I'm 6'2", 6'3", but you're just like, you're just right at 6'2" or 6'3" in person. But when you see AJ in person, you're like, damn, yeah, like you're like all of 6'5", all of 6'6". So his size, underrated for sure. Body control. AJ's, I'm going to talk about it more in some of his 5-on-5s, but AJ controls his body so well, especially when he's playing against his boy Tanner, because Tanner's a little bit bigger than him. He's good with his fadeaways and stuff like that, being able to control his body mid-air, or when he absorbs contact pretty well. I'm also going to talk about defensively. Now, I will say this. After watching a couple of AJ's videos, it is hard to tell how good he is or how bad he is at defense, because I feel like I haven't been able to watch him play defense 100%. Just like maybe you guys haven't been able to watch like Tjass play defense 100% or something like that. You know, I feel like I'd have to watch one of AJ's games in college or whenever he plays in the G League. So yeah, I don't know. Defensively, I guess kind of bear with me if you guys are watching this, but yeah, I guess that's where I'll stand. And then I'm also going to be talking about his content. I put because not that I'm not a fan of AJ's content, but I think I'm more of a fan of like cinematics and movie stuff. He's actually getting into, I would say, better content or whatever, with, you know, being able to overlay, or he's overlaying some music and stuff and some B-roll and things like that. That's what I studied in college, by the way, integrated media, for everybody that asks me. So I'm super picky with some things in my videos, with like slow-mos and drone shots, and I like to have those things. Same thing I talked about with Tjass. And then finally, at the very end, I'm going to be talking about, could I beat AJ one-on-one? And I know you guys want to know a lot about that, and I know you guys are probably already commenting, play him one-on-one. I would love to play him one-on-one. Hopefully the video comes soon once we meet back up. He talked about how he was a little iffy with the coronavirus and stuff, with all that going on right now too. We're going to get it started. So the first video that I went through and analyzed was his one-on-one that he just posted with an NBA G League player. Tough one-on-one versus NBA G League player. There's a couple points I want to make in here about his offensive game, his defense as well, and then also his shot. So I'm going to start with a clip at 4:35, and I know you guys talked about wanting me to just react to the videos. but I don't know. I want to do something different than other people are doing right now, and I want to break these down as an actual basketball player, as opposed to just strictly an entertainer that enjoys basketball content. But yeah, okay. So at 435, AJ. So one thing I've noticed about AJ's game is that he is so comfortable with his left pivot foot. So when he has the ball and he's in his triple threat stance and he hasn't used his dribble yet, he loves having his left foot open for movement. As opposed to me, I love my right foot. I love driving right. I love that being my first step. But AJ, I'm gonna play this clip right here at 8:35. Okay, I'll play it right now. Okay, yeah. See how he has his left pivot foot? He's pivoting. He's so controlled, and then he takes one shot or one dribble, and then step backs and shoots it. And then I'm gonna play at 4:53, so you guys can see this again. Just a different play. Okay, so he checks the ball up with the G League dude, right? Playing it, and he's got his left pivot foot. He loves that move apparently, where he's got his left pivot foot, fakes to the left and crossover shot. Like I said, in all the videos that I've watched of AJ, that is what I think he's most comfortable with, is having his dribble still against his defender, his left pivot foot. I know I said left pivot foot about 12 times there, but trying to get a point across here. Okay, not to mention his shooting. So both of those shots, or both of those clips, he shot a 3 ball. Like I said at the beginning, AJ's best part of his game, after looking at some of the videos, is definitely his shooting. That's what I would say. I feel like that's what he would say. He actually posted a video talking about what his role would be on an NBA G League team. That wasn't the title, but he talked about how an NBA G League team reached out to him and he wants to become a knockdown shooter and stuff. And I respect it. I can tell that that's what his role is going to be. But you guys need to go watch some of his videos, because you wouldn't disagree with me. All right. 5:35. This goes with shooting and his step back. AJ's got a really nice step back in his bag, and I wanted to play this clip really quick here at 5:35 in the one-on-one. Smaller defender, but still like just a smooth move. He seems so comfortable when he's stepping back, and yeah, he's got a nice step back to his game. Offensively for sure. Offensively gifted for sure. And then at 6:42 in this one-on-one, I want to talk about his confidence in his jump shot. Again, if I'm talking about Aj Lapray's offense, it's going to be for the most part shooting the basketball. Okay, so here he is coming down the court, just comfortable with the ball and just lets it fly. It's one motion. I think his shot's beautiful. I played against him in person. It was just fluid. And not to mention the distance. He's comfortable pulling up from distance too. In most of his videos here, a couple feet behind the line. But yeah, offensively gifted for sure. And then defense. Now, like I said, it's hard to analyze somebody's defense when they don't post a lot about their defense, or there's not a whole bunch on their defense. Now, there's obviously clips of him playing defense in this whole video. So there's 2 that I pointed out. I think 1 good and 1 bad. I think the good part with AJ is that he's so big that when he's playing against people, he can probably rely on his length, kind of how I tried to do with Jay Jones and clearly didn't fucking work out. But like AJ, he's 6'5", 6'6". He can put his arm out there and still have a couple feet and it still be a semi-contested shot. So 5:13, I have defensive adjustment here. So he's playing defense on an NBA G League player here. See how far back he is from him, and he still has that distance. And then he makes the dude take a step back jumper, and he's got his hand up. Luckily, he doesn't have to be pressed up on him like Jay was pressed up on me. Fucked me up too. But 6:25, same video. Okay, against the NBA G League player. I wouldn't necessarily say this is like horrible defense, because this guy could shoot. If you guys go watch this one-on-one, he was a really good shooter. So if somebody comes up to hesitate, you want to contest it. If somebody's a good shooter and they have a good hezzy, then good luck to you, man, I guess. But here's some Aj Lapray defense getting scored on. So he comes up to the hezzy, and just AJ, I don't know if he has quick feet or not. This video was also filmed at like 5:45, 6 in the morning. maybe they'll be warmed up by then. Some of you guys told me to stop being so positive with the reviews, but like I don't have anything horrible to say to him. But this play, I think he just moves his feet super slow. That's the only thing. So maybe he doesn't have great defense. Maybe he does. I really don't know. This clip I don't think is that great. Just moves his feet really slow. But whatever. I guess I really don't have any room to talk because I can't play defense for that shit. All right. Aj Lapray. Okay, now onto some 5-on-5 basketball. Now AJ doesn't post a lot of 5v5 content, which is fine. That's what he decides that he's gonna post. But I picked two clips from when he played 5-on-5 at J-Law's with Mikey Williams and Alex Caruso, and then I also picked 3 clips from when he was dressed as a nerd playing at the park. I wanted to do the one with Mikey and Caruso because it was real comp, and I wanted to show you guys some body control when he absorbs the contact going to the hole, because I already talked about his shooting. And then I wanted to show you guys defense against Mikey Williams as well, his defense against Mikey Williams. And then in the Nerd Park video, I wanted to talk about this one because these are videos that I upload to, not like Nerd Park videos, but just park videos in general. And then also Tjass, and I had already reviewed Tjass or reacted to Tjass. So the reason I picked this one is because I just think that like if AJ went to the park and filmed the videos that Tjass and I filmed consistently, he would probably dominate. And I'm not about to sit here and be like, I don't play good at the park. No, I play good at the park. That's why I upload those fucking videos. And that's probably why Tjass does the same shit. But I just feel like AJ's another level, man. Just saying, just putting that out there right now. So I'm gonna show you guys the first clip from this this Mikey Williams versus Caruso 5v5. Because he went up there a couple weeks and he's been going over there and working out with J-Law and them. He did a workout with Caruso and stuff. I was supposed to do a workout with them, but I was only over there for 3 days. So, okay. So the first clip is showing his body control. It was actually the title and thumbnail of this video. It says I dunked on him crazy 5v5. But I just want to kind of talk about how he goes up to like lay the ball up and he realizes he's up there, like up there. All right, shots up, rebound by Frank Nitty, outlet to AJ, quick jab step to the right, blows by the guy, and just, you know, he gets hit by that contact. And that's the size that I'm trying to talk about. You see a 6'5", 6'6", athletic ass, strong dude coming to the hole, you're gonna assume he's gonna absorb that contact, but like AJ does it really well for sure. The only thing I'd say is AJ's not a crafty basketball player, and you don't have to be crafty, which I guess I'm trying to find something that's not entirely positive to say here about this man's game, but like, yeah, it's kind of hard to do. And there's also really no point in doing it, but yeah, that's a tough bucket. Here he catches the ball and just, AJ's tough, for real. If you guys did a top YouTubers list and didn't have AJ on there, then shame on you, I guess. All right, and then same video. I'm not gonna lie, AJ didn't really have a lot of highlights in this video. You're playing with a lot of good basketball players, so I'd assume like you ain't gonna get the ball that much, especially if they know you're there for. I mean, when I went there, I really didn't get the ball too much, but when I got the ball, I tried to do something, you know. But all right, 2:15. Here's AJ up top guarding Mikey Williams. You guys all know who Mikey Williams is, and I wanted to point this out because finally AJ shows us some defense. You know, he's pressed up on him. He's not relying on his length, right? So he's pressed up on Mikey Williams, good shooter, athletic dude. Mikey makes a nice move, and AJ recovers. He drops it off to Tjass, I'm pretty sure, and then AJ steals the ball, and he's just physical with them. You know what I mean? I know they're high schoolers, but they will both be NBA players within the next 2-3 years here. So. Yeah, I just want to show that clip because we finally get a taste of seeing what maybe AJ can do on defense. Like I said, I'd like to see more defense from AJ, but that's just me. And then the park video, finally, where he was dressed up as a nerd. I only got 3 clips in here, and this is really just to show you guys that if he really wanted to go to parks and take over, he probably could. Let's be honest. I mean, that's why we film him, you know. So. The 3 clips, 6:25. I don't even remember what they are, honestly. I wrote them down. Like I said, I'm trying to do some homework on these people before I do it instead of just reacting to these videos. All right, here we go. All right. He's coming down. AJ gets the outlet pass from, I believe this dude's name was, or no, this was him getting the alley-oop dunk. I mean, just simple shit. I mean, I don't really know what you guys want me to say. AJ's athletic as shit too. And then 322. All right, here we go. Now he gets the outlet pass from him and another dunk. Like, if he really wants to go to the park and take over, he could probably really take over and make some good-ass content from it. AJ, yo, take some notes, bro. 15.3 million views, dog. I mean, obviously, you don't want to do any of that stuff right now. Like, personally, I know you don't want to. But, hey, man, I don't know. All right, and then 203, last clip of this one. He's guarding that Eugene dude. Gets his pass. Just another one. Just a shooting video. I mean, AJ in this video made literally just about everything. I would advise you guys to go watch some stuff. I just want to throw that in there so it wasn't just me talking about 2 clips of him playing against Mikey Williams and Caruso. Go watch some Aj Lapray 5-on-5. And then AJ, I'd like to see more 5-on-5 too. Obviously, I know how you feel about the coronavirus, so whenever that's over, let me know if you're trying to go take over a park together, or maybe me, you, and Tjass go take over a park or something. All right, final takeaways from Aj Lapray. You guys heard everything, so I guess I just got 2 more things to add here. Not saying I'm not a fan of Aj Lapray's content. I just wish there was more cinematics. That's just me. I said the same thing about Tjass, and that's not hate, man. That's just how I like watching videos. I don't watch any basketball creators. And I'm going to say that right now. I just don't. It's not that I don't support people like that. I just don't. I don't even know if I genuinely enjoy the content to watch. Like, I watch Casey Neistat and David Dobrik and, like, these people that post, like, vlogs, you know? So hopefully I can get the audience one day to post the vlogs that you guys be entertained in watching. I did for a while, and then, like, I enjoy these basketball videos too, and it's fun to, like, this be a career. AJ, I would like to see you do a series like this. Maybe you don't have to do a full series, but I want to see you break down, like, Tjass's game. I want to see you break down Devin the Lab's game, Filet's game. I want to see you break down mine too. I want to know what you guys think. Well, not you guys, top basketball creators think, you know? I just think this shit's interesting, man. Hear it from somebody that's in your field too. And then finally, the moment you guys have been waiting for. Could I beat Aj Lapray one-on-one? Yes, I could beat Aj Lapray one-on-one. Could he beat me? Yes. And you guys got mad the other day when I said in a series game of 7, would I beat AJ or would I beat Tjass? Yes, but not every single game. You guys got mad because you want to know what my predictions would be. So look, I'm going to be honest with you this time. Maybe not a series of 7, but if AJ and I played 7 games, I think I'd beat him 4 times and he beat me 3, or vice versa. And I'm going to say it like that. But I would beat AJ one-on-one. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? We're going to leave that there. Guys, let me know who I should react to next. What other top basketball creators you want to see me really do my homework on. I believe Devin the Lab is coming up here pretty soon. That dude is unreal. Like, I watched one of his videos the other day. I actually watched Cash react to his videos, like NBA trainer never shuts up, or trainer never shuts up, or something like that. Dev is nice. Devin is nice. Stay tuned for that, because I got some stuff to say about me and him playing one-on-one, because we were supposed to, but I even came to the city and everything. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay motivated, stay positive, take it easy.